Hello, my name is Cook, and I'm going to play through Resident Evil 4. But first, since this is part 0, not part 1, I am going to do something special, since I played this game a little bit, and do a special challenge, as you can see on the screen. So, go through the rules first. So in each weapon category, handgun, do my mouse actually show up? It does. So we got, well, no, never mind. There it is. Helps if I have it on the right screen. Handgun, shotgun, magnums, rifles, other, grenade, and scope. Scope is kind of the special category, but when I get there, we'll get there. So in each of these categories, I can only upgrade once. If you're not familiar with the game, you can upgrade the weapons. In each category, I got lists of all the weapons that you don't have to beat the game for. Even though I've beaten the game several times, I'm just going to play through a new game. So there's no point listing those. And I will randomly select this with these 2 dice. Now, if you notice that all the categories have like 2, 3, or 4 weapons, and I have D4s or dices that have 4 sides. They don't show up really good on screen. I had it here somewhere. But anyway, I choose to shoot the D6, and I'm going to use something called modulos. If you're not familiar with that, you can look in what the parentheses, what that actually kind of means. So I'll select that randomly as best as I can. I'm pretty sure these are fair dice. As you probably can't see. So there's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8. I don't know how well these are really showing up. 7, 6, 5, 4. I think 3 is back here. 3, 2, 1. These dice are kind of sided, kind of weird. So that not be like the fairest dice ever, but mathematically, it's impossible to have a fair die because you'll never get any side. None of these sides are exactly the same. They're always a little bit different. The weight's not even out, but for all intents and purposes, they're fair. So rule 2, I only can use guns that I can upgrade. So if I say for handgun I get the Punisher, I can use the Punisher even if it's not upgraded. The handgun, the standard handgun, knife, and melee attacks. The reason why I use the handgun, so if I roll, say, one of these other 3 instead of the handgun, I really don't want to be having the knife until maybe potentially it's the shotgun, maybe it's another pistol until I get on the gun. I play the game, but I'm not that good at it, so that's why that's there. Knife and melee, I thought about doing that as a category, but will mess that up because I tend to do that all the time. I don't know why there's that there. Probably because that's the shortcuts I have. And the last rule, as far as I know, any weapons that can be acquired, I can sell it. Even if I can't use it, I can still sell it. My grammar's not good. See, it was there the whole time. So, this part 0, that's just what I'm going to determine in case you wanted to see if I was real or not. And yes, I know I technically could have recorded this more in times so I get the guns I want, but I'm not. That kind of defeats the purpose. Before I start rolling, there's only a couple things most of the categories I don't care, like the handguns, yeah, it doesn't really matter which one I get. Shotgun, rifle, magnums, most of those. The infrared scope, so since there's only one scope, it's kind of like either I get it or I don't. So that would be nice to have, but it's not in the world. Grenades is one of those categories that I really hope and get in the flash grenade because that is so damn useful on several things, and I like it more. And it's this rocket launcher. You can defeat most bosses with one rocket launcher, so. But let's go and get started on the rolling. So we're gonna do the handguns. So like I said, since there's only 4 handguns, I have 8 side dice. So basically, I'm using modulos. So basically, you divide by 4, look at the remainder. It's as simple as that. So let's go ahead and roll. I hope this kind of shows up. That's why I got this zoom. So it's a 2. So that's a Punisher. So I am going to mark that. Oh, well, that didn't. Let's mark that like this. It doesn't particularly how I mark it, but that works. Let's do shotgun next. So that's 6, so we'll use this dice. I don't think we need the 8 anymore. So that's a 2. So that's a riot gun. By the way, I have done something like this before. The other thing is, I'm not playing with a controller because I cannot get the controller work for the Steam version, which is the one I'm playing. So I want to try the keyboard and mouse and see how that works. So let's do the others and grenades last. So magnums. So that's a 4. So that's a killer 7. Not bad. Let's do it like that so it doesn't ruin the thing. Rifle. 1. So it's a bolt action. That's not too bad. It means I can use the bulk action kind of early. Even if it might be the weaker one. Can use a scope or not? Yes, that's kind of nice. So I will just mark out no. It's a flash grenades. Come on, 1 or 4. 1 or 4. It's a 6. Oh, I guess I'm not showing up these up. I hope that's fine. I kind of forgot about that. I spent all that time getting that ready and I just forgot about it. Because I kind of want to show this screen up as much as possible. So hand grenade. What is this? It's not bad. Oh my goodness, all this. The other thing was switching it because I haven't switched to the number pad. It puts random numbers and stuff in there. So the moment of truth. So 2 or 5. Come on. It's a 1 in 3rd chance of getting what I want. And it's a 2. Nice. I swear I didn't. This is the first time I did it. I promise to you. If you don't believe me. Boo. It's a 2. Okay. So let me save that so I don't forget it. So yeah. So that's basically it. So the next part, which is the real first part, and it'll be more than like 7.5 minutes. I'll actually be starting the game with these conditions. So I have the Punisher, the riot gun, the killer 7, bolt action gun, infiltrate scope, which I probably won't end up using to be honest, hand grenades, and a rocket launcher. And once again, the first gun you get is a handgun. I can use that, but as soon as I get the Punisher, it's kind of can't use it anymore. It's kind of one of those things, and I have to get the Punisher. The Punisher's gonna be the first gun I'll probably get anyway. I mean, that I will be able to buy anyway. So I will see you in the next video, hopefully, where I actually play this game. It's a good game. If you haven't played it, go play it before you watch this. If not, that's fine too. Anyway, bye bye.